Welcome to EBTV News. My name is Darren. Before we start today, here's a message from Mrs. Stallworth.
Hi Blades, Mrs. Stallworth here with a favor to ask. We need your help. I have a student focus group that works together with people from the district to look at all of our school-wide data and try to solve a problem being very solution or focused. And what we're asking is we need a little bit of info from you. So on the screen, you're gonna see a QR code to a survey. And I need students, all of you, to fill this survey out. It is 2 questions. It is super short. You can do it right now if your teacher's okay with that. We'll pause it on the screen because I need this survey completed for our group to take some data back to the district. We'll also put some flyers of this around in the Career Center, the library, and the counseling office. So if you could do this huge favor for me, I'd really appreciate it. Go Blades!
Hi guys, I'm a president of Go Green Club, a club on campus that is working to make us more environmentally sustainable. We will be collecting recycling from classes during both lunches every Thursday. Teachers, please encourage your students to use specified recycling bins for empty cans and bottles. If your classroom needs a recycling bin, please contact Mr. Delgado or ask one of the Go Green members when they visit your classroom. If you're interested in being a member, please see Mrs. Orozco upstairs in the 400 wing. From the ASB, next week is Spirit Week. The theme for the rally is Blades Live from ESPN. Here are your dress-up days. Monday 320, refs versus coaches, dress as a ref or a coach. Tuesday 321, soccer mom versus barbecue dad. Wednesday 322, tailgate, dress as a tailgater. Thursday 323, Hall of Fame, dress as your favorite athlete. And Friday 324, game day, wear white or dress as your team. Freshmen, soccer, sophomores, baseball, juniors, basketball, and seniors, football. Project Best meeting today during lunches on 316 in room 115. Seniors, grad night ticket deadline is March 20th. Pick up your permission slip today at the finance office. Also, seniors, there are many scholarship opportunities available, including our East High Scholarship. Do not forget to apply. Applications available online or in the Career Center. Finally, in senior announcements, on May 17th, we'll be having a celebration to honor you. Join us for College Signing Day, where all seniors who plan to attend a community college, a four-year university, or join the military are being honored by Mrs. Stallworth and the counseling department. Please make sure to RSVP in order to attend. QR codes are posted around campus and in the Career Center. You don't want to miss out. Have you been out to watch our drumline and color guard at their competitions this season? If not, you have a chance this Saturday, March 18th. They will be competing at Stockdale High School and would love to have our Blade family supporting in the audience. Drumline performs at 11:37 a.m. and color guard performs at 6:18 p.m. Competitions are in the gym. We hope to see you there. Tuesday night, we had our first academic programs night to highlight for incoming freshmen potential programs such as GATE and AP, as well as electives like video, health careers, and Project Lead the Way that they could be involved in. Our students from these programs came out to represent their elective and help new students and parents in what options new Blades will have. Thanks for all your help, everyone. In sports, attention EBHS students, if you're interested in joining the swim team, we are still taking new athletes. For more information, stop by room 501 or 131 to speak with Mr. Ju or Mr. Andrade. Lastly, before we go, here is our own Noah Carreno with his segment Blades on Film to review Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. Take a look.
I don't know who you are, but you've made a big mistake, okay? I'm an Avenger.
You're an Avenger. Have I killed you before?
What?
They all blur together after a while.
Who are you?
Just a man who's lost a lot of time, like you. But we can help each other with that. So, what's it gonna be, Ant-Man?
We begin with Scott Lane at Peaceful Life. After being stuck in the quantum realm for 5 years, coming back and helping the Avengers go back in time and undo Thanos' snap, we find Scott trying to make up for lost time with his daughter and reconnect back to reality. But at this moment, he gets sucked back into the quantum realm to meet Kang the Conqueror.
Overall, through the storytelling journey, we're reached with the end of Scott's true trilogy of films, where he's grown as a character completely, and the movie explores a much more clear theme on Scott's path as Ant-Man, but throughout they're sucked into the quantum realm and put in a scenario together where they have to survive and thrive on their own.
And I would say when you go into this movie, it is a lot more serious than other previous anime movies. Have a lot of like jokes and montages that like you just go in there for a fun time. But this movie is very critical to like the next phase of the MCU, and it sets the tone for like the rest of the movie.
And the films have successfully shown a comedy side to these films that we have seen in no other MCU movie, that they do very successfully while also keeping these serious and undertones that are very, very dark. It breaks the recent MCU theme of movies where this past Phase 4, discluding movies like Spider-Man and Shang-Chi, where we have the rushed out films of bad CGI and bad writing of storytelling, and get back to the MCU roots where they have great character development, quippy jokes, but also a very serious undertone, and it holds up as a film and not just as a superhero movie.
And then to get to our main villain, Kang the Conqueror, Jonathan Majors performed it perfectly. I think he was probably one of the most best villains I've ever seen in an MCU movie. The way his presence is there just on screen, every time he talks, every time he's talking to anime, you can just tell how serious he is.
And even as Noah said, where he mentions on-screen performance, where Jonathan Majors is amazing on-screen, but breaking down to the character of Kang, it's not just on-screen as well, he is terrifying on-screen to all the characters. One of the most powerful characters I've ever seen, where Kang is set up as this big bad for the overall ending, kind of similar to Thanos, but in his own aspect and holding his own weight as an actor and as a character. Overall, I believe this is a good intro into Phase 5 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, seeing as Phase 4 sort of fell flat and was kind of had low ratings, and as a casual fan, it was more disrespected compared to something like this Infinity Saga. So I think this movie could lead into Phase 5 where we get more of that original MCU factor, character development, things like that, that charm that brought us to these movies originally back in 2008.
Yeah, and very much like in Phase 4, there was a lot more projects that were coming out, so it kind of felt like the quality that was being produced in each one of those movies was getting lower and lower. And now that I think more projects are starting to slow down, we're getting less amount per year, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania is like a very good example of them finally getting back to that charm and what we love about going to the movies to go see Marvel.
Thanks for watching our show, and we'll see you next time.